I have a confession to make. I am not a huge Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles fan. If someone were to ask me who my favorite turtle is, I'd probably say Botticelli? I also didn't grow up playing the retro arcade beat-em-ups that Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge pays tribute to, and I'm probably the world's worst Super Smash Bros. Player. Put simply, I am not the target audience for this game. My reservoir of nostalgia runs dry. I am a blank slate, an empty vessel. And I think Shredder's Revenge absolutely rules.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, heroes from the half shell.
Shredder's Revenge is a fast-paced, slick beat-em-up that's a wonderful tribute to the Turtles of the 90s, complete with the original voice actors. It's pretty short. I was able to complete the story in just under 3 hours, but co-op and arcade mode make it super replayable and a great party game. The story is nice and simple and told through fun little cutscenes. Bad guys take over New York, causing various amounts of mayhem that ends in them trying to steal the Statue of Liberty, and it's up to the heroes in a half shell to save the day. The pixel art is so fun and detailed, and the music is endlessly cool. I had plenty of fun just sitting back and going along for the ride. The story's broken up into 16 episodes, and even if you're a bit of a noob like me, you can probably get through each in about 5 minutes. Each level follows the same basic layout. Make your way through hordes of enemies until you come face to face with the boss. You'd think it would get tiring and repetitive, but it doesn't. There's so much variety in the obstacles and environments that keeps levels feeling fresh and challenging. And they're packed with detail and plenty of secrets to find. Seriously, it's almost too tempting to spend your time hacking and slashing through trash cans and fire hydrants in the hopes of finding a punk frog or saving a helpless NPC. And it's funny too. Enemies try to blend into the environment by enjoying a nice ice block at the zoo, or working behind the counter at a sushi restaurant in the mall's food court. If you're not familiar with retro or side-scrolling games, it can take a while to get used to the combat. I had a lot of issues at first with completely misjudging the distance between me and an enemy, spending too much time just slicing the air directly behind them instead of actually, hitting them. It didn't hurt my enjoyment, just my credibility as a certified gamer. There's a nice collection of combos and moves you can learn, and a helpful little tutorial at the beginning of the game, and after you get game over, as something I became very well acquainted with. But there's also my preferred method. Button mashing and just kind of guessing. Even the basic attack move is pretty generous, and damage compounds the more you simply hit your enemies. There's new moves and stronger ultimate abilities that unlock the more you play and level up, so combat is always rewarding. It's also complemented with environmental obstacles to look out for, from cheeky ninjas trying to flatten you with cars, to surprisingly jacked stampeding dinosaurs. But it's in co-op where Shredder's Revenge really shines. Sure, you can get through the game on your own, but there are 4 turtles after all, and I definitely have 3 friends. Personally, local co-op makes an already chaotic and fun game even better. Grab a couple of controllers and friends, order a pizza, and let mayhem ensue. You can all team up to defeat Shredder, or if you're like my friends and I, who definitely exist, just have fun and button mash your way through the hordes of enemies. The last few levels can be pretty challenging, and I'm really glad I had a friend there to help me through it. It's just so much fun stumbling across super cool combos and moves and learning patterns in an enemy's combat together. Suddenly, a very fun and loose game becomes serious when we have to defeat a boss. If you grew up playing beat-em-ups or loved the Turtles as a kid, this game is definitely for you. If you're like me and didn't grow up loving the Turtles, you'll still have a pretty good time hacking and slashing your way across New York. Play. Cowabunga! Can we cut that bit? I don't want that in there.